The exciting part about today is the interviews.
The interview is one of the things that I get the most nervous for. The interview I actually really enjoy because it's a time that you're able to just showcase who you are outside of cheerleading.
Driving up to the building, you know, I'm thinking they might ask me what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, why I want to be a TVBC.
Good afternoon.
It's not like any typical interview process that anyone goes through.
You've got your coach, but you also have huge named employees that are a part of our organization.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
How did you prepare yourself?
What's your favorite movie?
What are some tools that you use to stay organized?
When the cheerleaders are out in our community, they're always around groups of people. So we need to make sure that they have confidence when they speak.
4 other women are in the room with you. There's mics and cameras everywhere surrounding you.
As the judges are asking the other girls questions, you're also sitting there listening to their responses, and so you're thinking, oh, are they gonna ask me that same question?
My biggest fear during these interviews is just being like deer in headlights, blank stare, just not like no words coming out of my mouth.
When you walk into the room and you see the cameras, you're intimidated. But I mean, welcome to the big leagues.
All right, so ladies, we got 4 tests we're gonna do, all right? The first 2 are gonna be 1 minute in length. The next one's gonna be a max, and then the 300-yard shuttle will be as fast as you can, all right? First test is push-up test. All right, group 2, 1 minute, ready, go.
Tanner's our personal trainer. He does workouts with us during the season, about a 30-minute workout before every practice. And surprise, surprise, he was here tonight.
10 seconds, let's go.
He trains with professional athletes every single day, and I thought it would be neat this season to involve him in the tryout process and training camp week.
We have a love-hate relationship with Tanner. We love him because he's absolutely amazing, but we hate him because he kicks our butts all the time.
1 minute.
1 minute, finish strong, here we go. I'm a no-nonsense and he's a no-nonsense, so I just feel like Tanner and we're no-nonsense people, we don't have time.
Ladies, if you're tired, stand up, hands over your head, big deep breath, open up those lungs.
It's pretty just manageable fitness, but we have it because I want to see if you're going to push all the way through, if you're going to be a motivating team member, or if you're going to just kind of check the box and be over it.
Next one, we got plank hold, all right? So we're going to go forearms on the ground, okay? Feet together, stay in a straight line. Does everybody understand?
The plank was part of the fitness test, and you held the plank for as long as you possibly could. The maximum amount of time for the plank was 6 minutes.
Come on, we're 2 minutes in.
When you start putting competitive women in a room together, you really start to see the drive that you really didn't know existed in some of your teammates.
Let's see who could be the last one holding. Let's go.
I am in the fitness industry, it's what I do for work, and I'm like, I can do this. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta get the 6-minute plank.
45 seconds.
This is something you want and you don't want to give up, and God forbid you're the first person to drop out of a plank. Like, that's just the last thing that you want.
4.5 minutes, 90 seconds left.
Allie was in the second group, and I thought it was really interesting to see not only physically she wanted to be one of the best people, but I think she really wanted to show the other candidates that she's a leader.
Come on, don't quit now, let's go, don't quit now, come on.
You want to know that your teammates are going to be able to fight with you and withstand that 4-hour game day, who are going to be the women that are going to go above and beyond and still be able to perform.
2 minutes in, I was like, this is a piece of cake, I got it. 4 minutes in, my body starts convulsing. 5 minutes, I was like, oh my God, I seriously feel like I'm gonna throw up.
For you, Allie. Keep going.
All the girls are cheering, it's so cool. It's like this camaraderie, it's, you know, one big unit, everyone's cheering.
5,
Don't think about it, Sally.
4,
You got it.
2, 1.
It's those in-between things that's really setting the example and the difference to me in my mind of someone who is going to be an elite team member and someone would just be an okay team member.
shoots for me are always a little bit of a tricky thing.
There's insecurities always, and I think for myself personally, it's something that I try to deal with every single day.
I want to see their confidence level. I want to see how they're going to carry themselves in front of other people.
Honestly, photo shoots have always been my weakness. I actually have never had any kind of, photo shoot experience.
The way we hold our bodies as dancers and the way we hold our bodies on the field is completely different than the way we pose in front of a camera for a photo.
Third time around, you know like what looks good on your body, and you know how to pose, and you know how the photographers are absolutely amazing and they want you to look awesome.
I practiced all night. I looked up other NFL cheerleaders and their poses.
At the end of the season, you hand in your uniform. It's like handing in your prized possession. During our photo shoot, we got handed back this magical pewter and red uniform.
It is like a superhero cape, and you put it on and you become part of something bigger than you, and you become this larger than life person.
Wearing those colors, I just felt such a sense of pride and excitement, and I don't know, I really did feel like I belonged in that uniform.
Any given day, it's an audition. We only have so many positions available.
I'm struggling with, do you walk away from someone like that?
Because of the tremendous amount of talent, even more perfection is expected from you.
My nerves were just insane.
You're like, I don't want to know, but I do want to know. Am I on the team?
If I am on this team, I will prove it to Tara, and she won't be disappointed.